Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Gina here again. I'm bringing you another piece that I did. This is on canvas. It's a 5x7 canvas. Yeah, I'm trying really hard to do canvas. And I gessoed my canvas, let it dry. I sanded it with very fine sandpaper so that it'll be really smooth. And now I'm just mixing some paints to apply it to my canvas. As usual, I'm not sure what I want to do, but I mean, it's small, so I was hoping to finish quickly. So I'm using my tiny brayer to apply some paint in a very haphazard manner. I don't want it brushed on. There was too much, so I just took some off. And I'm just going to reapply where I feel, where it looks good to me. Just because I'm trying to get a nice background. My colors today are yellow, blue, and white, and of course some black, to help mix. But yeah, I'm just adding in some blue now, just here and there. I'm going to use I don't know the name of the stencil. I got it in I think I got it in a cake store. Some cake stores have some really nice little cute stencils. I'm using my dauber, my sponge dauber, to just apply the paint through the stencil, which actually worked out pretty good. I don't normally use this, but I had it there and I was like, hey, let me try to use this and see how it works. It works nicely. I guess for small, very small areas, it's fine. I know that there are big sponge daubers though. So, well, bigger ones. Yeah, this one is pretty small. So I'm just applying it in a couple areas. And I thought today I could draw a leaf thingy, those nice little plants with some leaves coming out the sides. So I'm just going to spend some time doing that, and then I'm going to fill it in while also trying to give it some sort of definition so it doesn't look super flat, So I'm going to add a little color in the middle, not over it. So I'm adding the green to fill it out, but then I'm adding some white and I think yellow to just kind of fill it in. So I just used the white. I had too much paint on the brush, so I had to take off some, and I just wanted very small highlights on the leaves to give it some oomph. Yeah. I had these flowers, these wooden flowers. I got them in a little packet, and I thought how cool it would be if I could use that, because I have them there and I really want to use them. It's just some things you have and you just look at them, and number one, you think I'll save them for another time, or they're so nice I don't want to use them yet or on this piece. So I decided that I would use them on this one. With this one, the stamp, I actually took one of the wooden pieces and I stuck it on a piece of cardboard, so I have a little stamp. So that's my own little homemade stamp. I'm sure a lot of you have done this already. I just think it's really cool. If you haven't, you should try it. This one is a leaf that I stuck on a piece of cardboard, so that's my leaf stamp. It's super tiny, but it's so cute. And it just gives some nice abstract pieces. I'm stamping over these because they didn't come out very clearly. So it actually gives it a kind of nice shadow effect, which I really like. Some mistakes kind of turn out not too bad sometimes, huh? Yeah. I found that these yellow flowers were a bit light, so I'm going to try and work on those later. With this now, I decided to, instead of just leaving, because I really just wanted it as random leaves on the canvas, but I thought that it looked kind of weird, so I'm just turning it into actual stems. Stems or branches, I don't know. Yeah. Which doesn't look too bad. And while I'm doing this, I'm thinking, if I do this here though, if I put the wooden flowers, it's going to cover up all this pretty stuff, the painting. But I still kept painting. Yeah, I'm still doing it. And I'm thinking as well, remember I put some blue, very, very small bits of blue on the background. And I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, this page is very green. There's so much green and yellow on the page. So now I'm mixing in a little blue just to add some more of it on the page, even though, you know, blue and yellow leaves kind of don't make sense naturally. But I wanted to bring back some blue from in the background. And then I thought, this is still not enough. It still looks, it's too much yellow and too much green. So I have to, I don't know, I needed to add somewhere else. So this is what I decided to do. I decided to add some more of those stamped flowers, but just make it blue, which helped a lot. I was like, yeah, this is so much better now. And then I thought, let's make it shiny, because you know we love glitter. So I just put it on top of the wet paint. I didn't use any glue. And I was just crossing my fingers and hoping for the best and like, Lord, please let us come out good. Please, Lord. Let it come out good. So as I put it down there, I quite liked how it looked. But then I was thinking, maybe I should dry it. And then, am I sure if it actually got stuck? That was my next, I was a little concerned. So I decided to dry it, and then I took a dry brush and just brushed off any excess that was there. And then while doing this, I was thinking, oh my gosh, Gina, you're taking off all the glitter. Stop. So, but it did stick. It stuck to the acrylic, which is cool. So here I'm trying to place the flowers and not cover up all the pretty stuff at the same time, and it looks kind of crooked, doesn't it? It looks like not in line. It's amazing how when you look at things from a different angle, it looks so different. And that's why it's a good thing to step back from your work and, you know, or sometimes even step away from it for a day or two, which most times I do not do. So, using the same colors on my background, I am painting some of the flowers, alternating it so that it could pop and, you know, just look super nice, I'm hoping, on the canvas. I'm doing the sides and the top of them. And now it's time to get them stuck down. See, I'm trying to decide, I don't know where to put it. I don't want to cover up the leaves or the shiny thing too much. Yeah, that's what was happening. And I find it looking crooked, but I stuck it down. So I'm just gonna stick them, layer them. I'm using the end of the paintbrush to just press it down because it's still damp. I don't have the patience to wait for it to dry properly because I was just, time constraints and excitement as well. This actually took a while. Again, I don't know why my smaller pieces take a long time. It's very interesting. So yes. Maybe this year I should try a motto of just trying to keep it simple. Keep it simple. I like that. Maybe that will be my, you know how people have words? I forget what you call it. Their word for the year. Maybe that will be my phrase for the year. Keep it simple. I like that. Because I actually was trying to think of, should I do something like that for myself? And if I do, what would my word of the year be? I always I have found it very daunting to think of a word. Just one word for an entire year to use every single day to inspire and encourage. So I think that'll be mine. And feel free to take it as well. To use it as well. Keep it simple. Yes, I like it. I think I'll do a nice little piece of something and stick it up in my house. Woohoo! Okay, so this is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. You all are awesome as always. And as always, I am looking forward to your comments. Talk to you soon. Bye.